Okay, so we got to come over to these guys here. And I give them 10 handfuls of food. So 10 like handfuls of food, like you know, small little handfuls. Okay, then I take some more of those little pellets. These are pellets. I just throw some pellets in here. Okay. Then I'm going to put the lid on this fish food. And you see little Dora the Explorer. She's begging for food. That's Dora the Explorer. So I take some of these flakes and I put the flakes right here for her. Okay, and then she can get them. The other fish are going to try to steal them. I usually just pour the flakes there. Okay, then I take the flakes with me and I bring the flakes over here. And I got to put a little flakes in here. Just a little. Okay. Then I come over here and I put a tiny bit of flakes right here in the river. And then I come over here and I put some flakes in here and in here. Okay, for all these guys, they need flakes. Okay, so now I'm going to leave these flakes over here. I got pellets for the tilapia. Then I'm going to come over here to the tilapia and all these fish. I'm going to give these guys some pellets. Okay, they're coming up and getting the pellets. I give these guys some pellets. Maybe a little more. They've already eaten all those. And I've got a little flakes. Just gonna put a tiny bit of flakes. Right there. Those wind up in here to feed these little fish in here. So I just put them in the water here, so the water here so that they just go down into there. Okay, so we've had these guys, we've had these guys, we've had those guys. These guys here. Oh, we want to make sure each day that these drains aren't plugged up. See how the drain was plugged up with leaves? Right here, we just got to make sure that these drains don't get plugged up. Okay, this drain here too, same thing. You got to make sure that that one's big. That one's pretty hard to plug up. Okay, but we just want to make sure that the drains aren't plugged up. These ones here aren't very easy to plug up, but if they do, it's just the screen there. If it gets leaves or whatever in it. So there's pellets right here. I'm gonna put a couple pellets in here. Okay, actually a lot of times the pellets from there wind up in here, you see, and that gives these fish some pellets. You just gotta make sure that these fish get some pellets. Then there's a screen where the drain is. I'm just gonna make sure it's not plugged. It's pretty hard for that one to plug up. Okay, now after I gave them all the pellets and stuff, I'm gonna go grab one of these leaves, right? At least one of these leaves off of one of these trees that's yellow. So I grab a yellow leaf or two. I like to have them on this. So there's one, there's two. This one looks pretty yellow. Okay, there's some yellow ones. So I'll take these yellow leaves. Okay, see the yellow leaves from the papaya trees? And I'm gonna bring the yellow leaves over here. I'll take this one out, see? There's one there, is this one? See, it's all eaten? I'll take that one out. And I'm gonna put them in here like this. So that they're in the, just put them in there so they're in the water. Okay, that one's mostly eaten. This one's still got some on it. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this in here like this and just leave them like that. I don't know why that hose is all tangled up today, but put those leaves in there. Okay, but you got to make sure that the drains don't get clogged up. Okay, because if the drains get clogged up, then these will overflow and the water won't go through the system. Okay, so when checking the pond each day, make sure that the water is flowing in the waterfall. Okay, the water should be flowing there. There should be air bubbles, right? The air bubblers should be going, and the water should be flowing there. Okay. The electrical is inside of here with all the plugs. Down inside of here is the pumps. Okay, and this is where the water goes in. Alright, so you want to check that. You want to check in here, make sure there's no turtles or anything down in this room. That's not supposed to be in there. And then that waterfall over there will turn on randomly once per hour for about 15 minutes.